Hawaii is a land of wonderful culture and people. There's a lot to say about their lifestyle, food, people, and all, but first of all, let's start with where Hawaii is located. Hawaii is a state in the western United States, located in the Pacific Ocean about 2,000 miles from the U.S. mainland. Hawaii is the only state outside North America, the only state that is an archipelago, and the only state in the tropics. Even if you don't plan to tour the world, permit me to be your eyes today and I will bring your screen to the top 10 reasons to visit Hawaii. Before we continue, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to be able to access other interesting and educational videos like this one. It's going to be fun and educative. Here are the top 10 reasons to visit Hawaii. Number 1. Hawaii's culture. The Hawaiian culture is the expression of aloha, the spirit of aloha. The expression of aloha is the presence of and sharing the essence of life. The spirit of aloha teaches peace, kindness, compassion, and responsibility to future generations. Hawaii has a belief based on the old legends, ranging from traditional gods and goddesses like Maui, a demigod who pulled up the island from the seabed, to Pele, a wicked and deceptive volcano goddess, and her sister Poliao, a snow god. Hawaii has some contemporary traditions like the Chinese New Year in late January or early February and the annual Japanese Bon Festival in July or August. Here are some of Hawaii's cultural practices: a kiss on the cheek, lei giving, lei day, Kamehameha Day, sashimi on New Year's Eve, traditional Hawaiian food, and so on. Number 2. The islands. Among other things, Hawaii is known for the wonderful islands it possesses. Hawaii boasts a total of 137 islands in the state, and these islands are beauties to behold. The island of Hawaii, officially named after the state, is the largest in the United States Hawaiian archipelago in the Central Pacific. Hawaii is known for its diverse terrain that spans colored sand beaches at Papakolea and Punalu's lush rainforest. These are places you should see in Hawaii: the Volcanoes National Park, where there are 2 active volcanoes, Kilauea and Mauna Loa, Hapuna Beach, and Kahala'u Beach Park. Number 3. The food. If there's another reason aside from culture and people why I would love to travel around the world, it is to explore different foods. Every country or state has a special delicacy that originated from them, and so does Hawaii. Hawaii has one of the most traditional and lovely foods. Wouldn't it be lovely to try out some? Kalua puas, a traditional Hawaiian dish, is a type of dish where pork is slowly roasted in an underground oven. This lets the meat melt off the bone with ease. The wood smoke used in the oven gives a meat a pleasing strong flavor and can be enjoyed with rice. You can also eat it without any added dish. Another one is poke. Poke is a dish loved by the locals and visitors. It is a rich dish made with simple ingredients, yet its flavor is one of a kind. There are a few different ways to making poke. Most people use ahi tuna, chopped into small cubes and combined with onions, sesame seeds, limu seaweed, and soy sauce. Sometimes ahi tuna can be substituted with freshwater fish or even octopus. Number 4. Wildlife. Hawaii's wildlife is something I love and respect. Here is something you should know. Hawaii has the greatest predator fish on the earth. The great white shark, although it is less common than tiger sharks, has been seen off Hawaii shores. They are recorded to be the largest predatory fish on Earth and the most fearsome. It will amaze you to know that aside from animals in the zoo that are securely kept, there are no poisonous animals in Hawaii. Hawaii's waters is a home for different marine mammals. There are whales, dolphins, and even the endangered Hawaiian monk seal. Hawaii is also home to sea turtles and dozens of seabird species. You can scuba dive and swim with dolphins. It is surely an experience that won't be regretted. Number 5. The Hawaii beaches. Hawaii beaches will make you feel at home even when you're not in your home. From the view to the relaxation spot and food you'll get as you tour the beaches, they are one of a kind. To mention a few, there's the Hapuna Beach. This beach is one place that tourists should check out on the big island of Hawaii. Hapuna Beach is located on the Kohala coast and is part of the state park. Enjoy the view and the feeling that its beautiful long stretch of white sand gives. It's always easy to find a spot just for you on the beach, and towards one side of the beach are some reefs where you can dive. Don't be so surprised if you find more families than a single tourist. Hapuna Beach truly has that feel like home touch, and you would eventually want to enjoy the place with your family too. Number 6. the USS Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor, Oahu. If you want to know some of the histories of the US, then Hawaii is a place to visit. This USS Arizona Memorial is a place that shows tourists where the Second World War began for America. You find out more about this history when you visit. The USS Arizona Memorial is located in Honolulu, the number of visitor destinations in the Hawaiian Islands. Pearl Harbor itself is the largest natural harbor within the state of Hawaii. In times past, the Pearl Harbor water was known for immense amounts of pearls that were once found in it. Because of this, ancient Hawaiians referred to the water as pu'ula'a, which simply means water of pearls. Except for holidays, free tours are available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Number 7. The Volcanoes. Who wouldn't want to see Hawaii's Volcano National Park? It is indeed a brainbuster. If you want to know how Hawaiian Islands were formed, visit the Volcanoes National Park. Without a doubt, this is one of the most sought-after places to visit in Hawaii. There are a variety of ways to explore the Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park. From a safe distance, you'll be able to observe the billowing steam vents, volcanic lava fields, fiery infernos, a 500-year-old lava cave, the Halema Uma U crater, and Kilaue's caldera. It would be very safe for guests to check for visitor alerts and road closures, as there might be an ongoing volcanic activity. Make sure to follow the guidance of the Hawaii State Park Rangers for a wonderful experience in total. Number 8. Hawaii's Canyon. A canyon, according to Wikipedia, is a deep cleft between escarpments or cliffs resulting from weathering and erosive activity of a river over geologic time scales. Is this a good thing to see? You would know when you widen your adventure plan by visiting the Waimea Canyon. This canyon is one of the most amazing places in Hawaii. It's also known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. The best time to tour the Waimea Canyon is in the morning when the sky is bright and clear, as clouds would have descended in the afternoon. You can hike through Kokei State Park for a better adventure. Camping is also possible for those who can, and this allows you to be there for a glorious sunrise in the morning. Number 9. The Highway. Hana Highway, the most popular in Hawaii according to Wikipedia, is a 64.4-mile long stretch of Hawaii routes 36 and 360, which connects Kahului to the town of Hana in East Maui. To the east of Kalepa Bridge, the highway continues to Kipahulu as Hawaii Route 31. Hana Highway is famous all over the world. It's known for its natural beauty and its impeccable landscapes and waterfalls. When you make the trip over to Hana, Maui, you'll see why it's referred to as the land that time forgot. It takes 10 to 12 hours to drive to and fro from Hana Highway. There are places where you can stop to get lunch or even have a picnic on the highway. Number 10. Hawaii's weather. If you want to know what it feels like to have an all-year-round warmness, then you should visit Hawaii. Hawaii's weather is warm all year round. At its coldest, its temperature ranges from 65 degrees Fahrenheit to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, while it goes up from 85 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit in summer. The coldest month of the year is January, with an average low of 68 degrees Fahrenheit and a high of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. The best time to visit Hawaii is between March and September, when the rain is not much. In conclusion, these are the 10 reasons why we think you should visit Hawaii. You're free to add other locations of your choice. After all, it's for the adventure. We hope you'll have a wonderful time, and we've come to the end of this video. I hope you found it interesting and educative. If you do, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Also, kindly drop your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.